Good morning. I just want to talk about thorns today. You see this beautiful rose? At the top it's beautiful, but at the bottom are these thorns. These thorns are there for a reason. They're to protect this flower. Paul said in 2 Corinthians 12:7-10, he had a thorn in his flesh. We don't know exactly what it is. He said, unless I should be exalted above measure by the abundance of the revelations, a thorn in the flesh was given to me, a messenger of Satan to buffet me, lest I be exalted above measure. Concerning this thing I pleaded with the Lord 3 times, that it might depart from me. And he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you. For my strength is made perfect in weakness. Therefore, most gladly I will rather boast in my infirmities, that the power of Christ may rest upon me. Therefore, I take pleasure in infirmities, in reproaches, in needs, in persecutions, in distresses, for Christ's sake. For when I am weak, then I am strong. Don't despise people that come into your life that keep you close to God, that keep you in prayer, that keep you humble. Because sometimes I know personally, since I was a small child, God would just tell me things, and I would kind of sometimes see things before they happened, and and then when they would happen, I would be like, ooh. And then sometimes it was like I got to the point where I'm like, oh, well, I must be like somebody, special, because God gave me this gift and I can discern spirits and I can do this and I can do that. Well, God let me go through a few situations in my life to show me, hey, you're human and you mess up. And, and it has brought many people into my life that are thorns to keep me close to him, to keep me humble. And I'm very thankful for that. And let us always be humble in the gifts that God gives us and not to be arrogant. God hates pride. He hates pride. He hates, he resists the proud. He gives grace to the humble. So we need to come to God in a humble way, and don't get mad at the people that keep you praying. Many times I'm like, Lord, just deal with them. I can't deal with them anymore. And my grace is sufficient for you. I remember what it said in his word to Paul. And he said, my grace is sufficient for you. There's in your weakness, you're going to see my strength, because, I'm the one that gave you this gift, and I'm the one that let you go through that situation so you would come back to me, because you started thinking that you were all that, and it was, in your power and your ability that you were doing this thing, and you forgot it was me, God said. So just know that he's making you beautiful. You're going to have to deal with some thorns. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Be blessed. In Jesus' name.